Y'all would not believe what just happened. As you can see, I am already like full face in. However, I was recording and I pretty much was on the contouring part of the video, and I was getting ready to set my makeup so I can go on to the eye look, and my screen just went blank, and I tried to go back and pull up the video to see like where it ended and I can continue filming, and I could just combine the clips later when I go to edit the video, and there's no clip, there's no video, nothing. This video was supposed to be a quarantine video where I chat with you guys and, you know, just catch up with you guys, see how you guys been doing, letting you guys know how I've been doing, and all of that is gone. So I also was using like new products in this video too, like a lot of drugstore stuff that I picked up. So if you guys would like to see me redo my face and see how I achieve this look, or the products I use to achieve this look, I can redo that for you. If you would like, just comment down below and let me know. However, I'm gonna just run through and show you guys what I've used so far and what I've done so far. So first, I had prepped my skin with the e.l.f. Putty Primer, and this is what it looked like. And then I went in with the Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation in 355 Coconut. And then to conceal, I use the Instant Age Rewind, what is this? The Maybelline Concealer in the color Golden. To set under my eyes, I use the Pretty Vulgar Translucent Powder. This is mind you, this is my first time using all of these products so far. So the Pretty Vulgar Translucent Powder, and then I went in all over my face with the Maybelline Loose Finishing Powder in Medium Deep. And then to contour, I use my Black Radiance palette, and I will have the price for everything on the screen so you guys can see how much they cost. So, and I also, before I did all of that, to prep and prime my face, I use my Beauty Project Spray. So now I'm going to set my skin with the e.l.f. Dewy Mist Set and Spray in Coconut. I haven't used this yet. So this is a pretty decent bottle. Spray it first. Woo. So it smells just like coconut. It smells good. And while I allow my face to kind of dry a little bit, I will say the spray comes out pretty harsh. So keep that in mind if you buy it. It's not like a fine spray where it spritz your face and, you know, nicely. This is pretty harsh when it comes out. So y'all, I am so upset that I went through all of that and it got deleted. Nothing. So I'm just gonna wing it on the eyes. I didn't have a plan from the start. I just wanted to show you guys me using some new makeup products, but all of that got deleted. I am so upset. Like, I actually thought about not even continuing this video and just pretty much washing my face and calling it a night, and I would just try again tomorrow. But you know what, I'm gonna keep going. So like I said, if you guys want to see me apply those products, please comment down below and let me know. So my face should be pretty much dry. This spray, okay, I'm dropping things. This spray is a dewy setting spray, so I'm kind of having like a little dew going on because the foundation itself was a matte foundation, so I didn't want to be too matte. However, I'm going to go in with my Morphe 350 Nature Glow palette. Y'all, I'm just so upset. I can't believe that happened to me. So I think what I was talking about though was how basically this whole quarantine thing kind of have everybody in a rut where they feel like they can put things off. And for me personally, I like to have like a schedule almost, or I just like to be organized. And when I'm not organized, I just feel like stuff is going wrong. So pretty much just gonna talk to you guys while I play in some eyeshadow, and I'll put the names of the shadow that I use on the screen as I go. Yeah, so what kind of shows have you guys been watching? Leave me some suggestions, and hopefully I haven't seen them yet. Right now, I am currently rewatching Scandal, and I kind of put my husband on to watching it. The reason why I'm rewatching it is because when we was in the process of like moving from our apartment to our house, I kind of fell off with keeping up with it, because moving from a house to an apartment is two totally different atmospheres, and we had a lot going on because our house was being renovated. So we had to deal with people still coming over to our house while we was moving in, and then we had more space. So you know, more space means you're gonna spend more money because you want to buy more furniture. And I kind of just pretty much fell off. I think the last 2 seasons, the 2 or 3 seasons, and I just wanted to start over because years later the show is already like over with. I didn't feel like I could just jump back in and finish where I left off at, and if I'm being honest, I honestly don't know where I left off at. So I was like, why not just watch it over? All of the seasons are on Netflix, so that's something we're watching right now. We also watch On My Block, and my husband came home and he was telling me about the show and saying like I should look into it, because he was already 8 episodes in the first season when he came and told me about it. And so he was like, you know, you should at least watch the first episode and tell me if you're interested in it so I can finish watching it. It took me about 2 weeks to watch it, and y'all, we finished all of the seasons in 2.5 days. First of all, the episodes are like 25 minutes long, so it wasn't that hard to do. And secondly, the show was just that good. So Scandal, even though we are I'm rewatching it and he's watching it for the first time, it's not something that's on the list to like, oh, we need to hurry up and watch this because the season is already over. So we still need to get back on it. I believe we're done like watching new shows. The only new shows that we're watching are Life and Little Fires Everywhere. And so being that those shows are on TV, we'll watch those episodes, and then now we are able to jump back on Scandal because I was not watching nothing else while watching on my blog. But we did want to take a break from watching TV so much, just because since this whole quarantine, we become couch potatoes. And I'm pretty sure when this quarantine is over, I'm gonna want a new couch because we are wearing that couch out. Between not really having to get up early in the morning and having extra time on our hands, some days we fall asleep on the couch and wake up like 3 o'clock in the morning to get in the bed. But one thing I can say is my husband, he's not a big fan of laying in the bed all day. Me, on the other hand, I never had that problem, but I can see where he's coming from. And also now that I'm older and now that I am buying my furniture with my own money, I totally understand why getting out of the bed is important. Because one, you don't want to wear out the bed too much, and mattresses are not cheap at all. Like, they're not cheap, especially when you want a good one. And I'm not gonna lie, when we first moved into our very first apartment a couple of years ago, we got the cheapest mattress we can get because we just moved into our place and moving out on our own. And we realized things are expensive. Like, you have to buy a couch, you have to buy a bed, you have to buy dressers, TVs, pots, pans, like everything. And what they don't tell you is you're not gonna pay one price for a whole set. There's always a catch to it. Everything is separately, and then you add those prices together, and then that's how much your whole furniture set costs. And when we realized that, we went with a cheap mattress after purchasing our bed and purchasing our dressers and TV stands and bed. And I'm telling y'all, I hate it. Sorry, the noise in the background is me trying to find a brush to do my eyeshadow with. But I hated that bed so much. Like, I hated it. And like I said, furniture is expensive, so we had to wait until it was the right time to feel like we can go down that path again to repurchase a bed. And I'm glad we did wait. We took our time. We didn't feel like we had to keep up with anybody. Like, we did what we could, and now we're able to afford things that we couldn't when we first moved in our apartment a couple of years ago. And I'm very thankful that everything we went through got us to where we are today. But Rona thinks she about to put us back in that spot where we getting lazy and we just don't care about our things and we just gonna let ourselves go. But Rona, you not about to knock us back down. We gonna keep pushing, and you know, even though I'm not going anywhere, I'm still gonna do my makeup and feel pretty and take some pictures and keep on keeping up with my skincare routine and, you know, eating like I'm supposed to, exercising like I'm supposed to, because I did not realize that almost, or probably 3 weeks have gone by since I've worked out, because they closed our gym. And when we decided to buy stuff for the house to like do workouts with at home, everything was pretty much sold out in the store, and we didn't want to keep going around to all these different stores and, you know, possibly catch anything. So it's hard right now, y'all, to buy workout equipment, but I'm getting back on track. I did work out twice this week, and so starting tomorrow, which is Monday, I'm gonna get back on my routine with working out Monday through Thursday, going back to meal prepping and just getting myself back on track, because I refuse to allow myself to get off track and basically lose everything I was gaining when we was able to go outside. So yeah, y'all just keep pushing, pray, stay motivated, do whatever you guys need to do to, you know, keep accomplishing the goals that you guys set for yourself for this year. So yeah, I'm gonna try to finish recording because I don't want this video to cut off on me. Because if we get cut off again, I ain't recording again. And before my video cut off, I was saying how I want to get back into reading again, because growing up, as far as like my dad's side of the family, they were really big on like reading a book and basically feeding your mind with words. And I used to read all the time. Like obviously in elementary school, I used to read like books that was in series, like Junie B. Jones and stuff like that, those type of books. And then when I got in middle school, I used to read, you know, books in series. And then when I got in high school, I was still reading, but once I graduated and went to school, I kind of slacked off a little bit because I didn't really have much time to read books, because I was like taking an art major. I was going to the Art Institute in Charlotte, and when you get into that field, or when you go to school for something like fashion and things like anything revolving art, your life pretty much revolves around drawing and being on a computer a lot and doing a lot of research. And if you are reading, it's not reading books that you want. You're pretty much reading like fashion books, history on fashion, and pretty much nothing that you really want to. So I kind of fell off a little bit, and I really do miss reading. I honestly don't have an excuse for why I'm not reading. but I do have a book that I did purchase. I'm gonna put the name on the screen because I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I haven't read it in a minute, so I don't remember the name of it. But I think tomorrow I plan on utilizing the time that I'm up before my husband to kind of read, and then whenever he wakes up, because he usually don't wake up too far behind me, but whenever he wakes up, then, you know, I'll carry on with the rest of my day. But I do want to utilize that quiet time to kind of read and not get distracted. So pretty much have this bronzy look going on. I'm trying to decide if I want to darken up the eye a little bit more. I think I'm gonna leave it alone because, like I said, we ain't going nowhere. So I'm going to apply my lashes. I'm gonna apply the Ardell 422 lashes. And then I'm gonna apply some eyeliner. And this is the Hollywood and Vine eyeliner. I pretty much love this eyeliner, and it's gonna be a while before I finish. So yeah, let me go ahead and open these lashes so I can apply some glue. So now I have my lashes applied, and I also like line the top part of my eyelid. Nothing bold or dramatic, just something natural looking. The Kat Von D tattoo liner, the dagger version, I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm going to go in with the Butter London double decker lashes now that I have my lashes applied. I never used this before. I think I opened it, but I don't think I ever used this. So let's see. So now that I have the mascara on, I am going to highlight, and I'm going to take the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in Molten Gold. And I also forgot to mention that in the beginning of the video, I exfoliated my lips with the e.l.f. lip exfoliator in brown sugar. And this product isn't really new to me. I've used this before in high school, but the other products, I have used Maybelline foundation before, but I'm pretty sure I used it when the formula was a lot different than it is now. So far, after it has set into my skin, I like it. I also use this SONIA KASHUK, however you say it. This is a drugstore brand too. I use this sponge to apply my concealer with and apply the powder on top of the concealer. So just trying to remember everything I did before my video cut off on me. Yes, I'm still mad about it. So now I'm going to go in and line my lips. So I'm just gonna use my Jordana lip liner in medium brown. And I am going to use this e.l.f. liquid matte lipstick, and this is in the shade Coffee. So this is the finished look. I didn't apply any mascara to my bottom lashes because I kind of just wanted this to be a real simple look because we're not going anywhere, so it's no need to go all out, especially because after this video I am going to wash all of this off. However, it's still a cute look. I still would do this even if I was going somewhere. Sometimes I be in the mood to apply mascara on my bottom lashes and sometimes I'm not. Right now is one of those times where I'm not. And I kind of just wanted it to be like kind of simple, but I want it to be like bronzed and gold. So I think I achieved that look pretty well. And it's very pretty. Like, this is what I want to look like in the summertime, bronzed and gold. And every year I always joke around and say like I'm going to get my golden glow this summer, and that's pretty much what I think I did in this video. So let me know if you guys like this look, and please let me know if you guys want me to redo the whole part of the video where I applied the foundation, the concealer, the powders, the primer. Let me know if you want to see that. I'm really upset like that did not make the cut for this video. However, I hope you guys are staying sane during this quarantine. I hope you guys are achieving the goals that you guys have set for 2020, even though we was hit out of nowhere with this bomb. And I hope you guys are staying on top of, you know, your fitness goals, your skincare routines, keeping yourself up. I know for some people, they may not know how to do their hair at all. They probably can't live without getting their nails done. So, you know, utilize this time to practice some things that you don't know how to do and teach yourself how to do some things you may have been putting off because you were able to get it done elsewhere or have someone else do it for you. But utilize this time to practice something that you've always wanted to learn how to do, and who knows, you might get better at it by the time this quarantine is over. You might even save some money because you don't have to pay someone to do something for you that you now know how to do yourself. However, there are those times where you do want to, I guess, splurge a little bit or treat yourself to a pampering day, and you might want to pay someone to do it, and that's okay, that's fine. However, I'm just saying, utilize this time to teach yourself something that you feel like you should know how to do, but you don't. And now you have this time to have a lot of trial and error. If you mess up, nobody's gonna see it unless you do have to go to work still, if you are an essential worker. I do appreciate you guys, medical workers, people working in the grocery stores, people that are still like cooking the food at these fast food restaurants for people. I do appreciate you guys. Y'all don't know how much y'all mean to us. So thank you to all of the essential workers and to all of the ones that I have missed as well. Thank you to everyone. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more videos. I'm gonna try to not let quarantine and take away from the fact that I want to film videos and I want to get them out there to you guys. So hopefully I'll film another video this week. Let's see, maybe I guess doing like a really simple makeup look. But just let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, because right now I feel like I'm rambling. And thank you so much for tuning into another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share these videos with your friends, please and thank you, and follow me on social media. I'll have it on the screen. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great day. Bye.